Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. In your grip, looking at my face, baby, don't trip. Someone took a pic, oh, know where that fell. Looking at you sideways, party until. Ooh, someone think you just can't refuse. Shoulder right like a cruise, and I'm not trying to lose. And you're left in the dust, so I step by you. You're my sunflower. I think you love a bit too much, and you'll be left in the dust unless I step by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower. Every time I'm leaning on you, you don't make it easy, no. Wish I could be there for you. Give me a reason to. Oh, every time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Falling for my trust, but I won't back down. Even though I gotta risk it all right now. Oh. Right, so I need to find a light. Unless I step by ya. Music needs turning down. Right, what are we doing? Right, so how does one use the light? You need a thing, right? You break me and I break my rules. Last time was the last time too. It's fucked up, but you know that I still. I said at the party, smoking in a car with you. Fuck, got my pot. Just like a stoner. Yeah. Tell me what I gotta do, 'cause I can't let go. Bastard. We're gonna ignore the fact that I've done this to myself. Fuck my life. Break me and I break my rules. Last time was the last time too. It's fucked up, but you know that I still. I said at the party, smoking in a car with you. Definition on me. Yeah, I need that shit back, thank you. What do I need now? So I've got a bit of a lack of store, I could do some more wood. It's chemical. Chemical. I have got music playing, by the way. Like, stream won't be able to hear it, but I've got music playing in my headphones because I hate zombie games. Well, I love zombie games, like, and I'll play them during the day. But with how sunny it's been lately, I can't see shit during the day. And I'll be honest, I'm a big pussy, so I could not play zombie games at night. I'm what, bitch? Shit, I forgot you had to drop. Fuck you. Right, so I need some food. That's my main thing right now. If I could find some feathers, I could really do with making some arrows. I could do with getting some stone, making some arrows with some feathers. So keeping an eye on the side of the road is my main like duty right now. Gather stone, look for feathers. Speaking of, thank you. No, I ain't too proud. And yes, I have got Post Malone playing. Of all the music that's keeping me from what the fuck is that? Not sure, I'll take it. Out of all the music that's like keeping me from being a big pussy scaredy cat right now, it's Post Malone. What do we use that for? Fucking gunpowder. Fuck that, I don't need that for now. What do I need? What do I need? I'm not getting food poisoning. Fuck that shit. Run away. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, that's one thing I've got to be careful of. Because I can't really hear too much right now. So... let it go. Love where it go. Feel the thing, cause we... thought I heard one. Yeah, I've got to really be careful because I can't really particularly hear a lot right now. Is that all the feathers I got from there? Just a 5? Interesting. Scrap that. I should find somewhere to like make base and stuff like that at the moment. But I think for now, I just want to kind of explore and do what I can, sort of thing. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. I think the good thing is my aim's getting better. So I'm not wasting like 6 arrows to hit one shot at the moment, which is good. But I do need to gather more stone. That's for sure. I think I did level up as well. I can't fucking see though because my thing's in the way. Yeah, I did. I do. I wanna be a friend, go shopping in the Benz, I like you. I do. I hate you in the lane, can you fit me in your plans? I like you. Wanna depend. Right. I do. I don't like my setup right now. In terms of. Fuck. In terms. I don't need paper. That's not really used for anything. I could get more iron in there as well. Yeah, I don't like my thing right now. My setup in terms of like where things are. But I can't think of a layout that I do like. Because I want, realistically, I want my torch to be next to my axe. Because that's what I use if I need to hit something. But then, fucking hell, I also want my axe next to my crossbow. Because then I switch from shooting people to killing people. But at the same point, I want my axe next to my torch. Oh, I said torch. Torch, bow, and then, yeah. It's just, I don't want them two between them. So it's just a weird layout at the moment. Thought I heard something then. Sing. Fuck is this? Guess nothing's hidden behind there. That's a weird attic space. I'm searching so fucking slow right now. I just need to speed up. I'm being way too wary, which is slowing me down. Let me too. Right, arrows. I've got 11 and 12 and 1. So I've got arrows, steel arrow, and iron arrow. Which if I go to here, I've got my arrows, because I've got 12 of them. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's the way. Fucking bitch. You made me waste a fucking hour. I'll take blood bags. Blood bags are always good. No, it's not. I was thinking it was DayZ for a second then, in terms of blood bags. Because you need to have like a certain blood type, don't you? In DayZ, but apparently on this you don't. So that's good, that's one thing I don't have to worry about. Where's that piece of basket? Fucking oil. Go away. Who needs oil? My main concern is definitely food right now. Let's not fuck with him. He's chilling. If I can find like a deer or something, I'll just one-shot them. Like I will just pull out the gun and alert everything around me, I don't care. I need to make a bone shape though. But then I don't know how to make I don't know how to get bones. Is she chasing something? Oh. Chasing me. I don't particularly want to use alcohol right now, because it'll waste my it'll waste my food, I think, if I remember correctly. I'd love to kill that pig, but right now I just can't justify. Like, yeah, I need food, but I haven't got a campfire. I've got no way to set up campfire or anything at the moment. I am with the kids. How you kids dead? Yeah, hydration, wellness. Oh, I've got plenty for fucking. Yeah, I don't wanna. Not right now. Okay, now. I just need somewhere I can set up just for cooking. You know what I mean? In that case, I don't want a city, do I? I just want like a lone house sort of thing. I really do need to like find a deer. I'll happily kill a deer once I'm not surrounded by zombies. Because I'm going to have to shoot and then I'm going to have to escape. Which is not, you know, the best thing. I'm trying to keep an eye out for thingies, for feathers. Being hunted, yeah. Yeah, because that food will spoil if I run correctly. Well, that's good. At least I can have corn. Oh, I can recipes. Oh yeah, I can make cornmeal and then I can make it with water into thing. It's not a main concern right now. I'm not as desperate as that at the moment. Maybe later if I'm, you know. I just ain't got time to pull out my campfire and anything at the moment. I'm not a fan of this, whatever the fuck all this is at the moment. Like, it's just nothing round. Left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. I'm just replenishing what I've just wasted by running that. It really just isn't ideal at the moment. You wanna be alone, always come and go. I'm finding plenty of deers and stuff, just not. Okay, that's good. This is exactly what I wanted. Some sort of town. I'm undetected right now, that's good. Fucking hell, I just went through the bush and made a sound out. Fucking hell. The fuck is wrong with them? I need to be really careful. Don't wanna sober up. I can hear them all and I don't wanna fuck with them all right now. Can feel the chorus. I'll take that. But I need to get out of here quick. Fucking hell. Didn't realise how many zombies would be around here. You fucker. How? Right, That's not just me. Ooh. Is it a hive mind sort of thing in this one? Where if like one senses you all in, they all sense you sort of thing. Fuck. Bitch. Fucking hear you. That's direct hit, but okay. What? How's that? Right, you. I'll happily just sit and kill zombies. But it's just, I don't have the arrows for it right now. Super Bowl. Get in the rows. Tough low style. Top 101 post. Malone. I gotta play on my phone. Right, oh for fuck. I'm not even bothering with arrows with you, you bitch. Yeah, fuck you and fuck your neck. What's my wellness at? Right, I need to drink some water and I need some food. That's fine. That's good. So, eat. Drink some water. Scrap this. Grab that. Grab some rocks. Boy. G-Wagon, G-Wagon. Don't need that for now. You was talking shit in the beginning. I know it pisses you off to see me winning. This on me. There's a big one back of this on me. Used to have a lot cause I got Mona. Made a couple hit cause I got Bona. I don't know what does what. Charred medium. Well, I imagine boiled meat's better then. I'll take my fucking egg back now. Let's get my bottled water murky. No, 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 no. What am I missing? What? Fucking bitch. I got one coming over and one right now. Baby, you should pay me. Let's be careful with that, right? Because it goes off. No, but it attracts. Right, wellness. Right, I could eat one of these. Could eat two of them, that's good. Drink a bottle of water. Which is here. I'm coming over right now. Right, I've got everything that I need right now. Fucking shout, go away. Hey yo, bitch. Seems like it's so easy. Fucking with my. Could do more stone as well. It's not very concerned at the moment. 2 o'clock. I've got time. Is that a settlement? They don't let people in at night though if it's a settlement, if I'm correctly. How do you get in? No, it's overrun, never mind. Probably have good shit in there though. Question is, am I being hunted out here or in there? There. Let's go this way, because there was something down here that I wanted. I'm running. Right, I'm good. Let's pull out the map. That's not far at all. And some rock. Fuck off. I always struggle with games like this. Like in terms of like, I get to a certain point and I just don't know what I need, what I do need. You know? Like, I'm just running around with full inventory, but I don't want to set up base. I never do bases. Like, I'd happily like be at a base, but I don't want to set one up, and I don't really know how. Right, let's make a new crossbow before this one breaks. I'll do that shit. Get rid of space. Why am I carrying on with these blocks? I don't fucking need them. I got food poisoning! You bitch. I know I could get food poisoning from eggs. Right, I've got a bit of stone now. I really need to run over to that, but I don't have the justification for it at the moment, really. Fucking... by who? Yeah, that's what I thought. I think the best thing is just camp up here, right? Just a tent base. Yeah, I can do a tent base. Hey yo, I didn't type. I just want a chest. She's doing things to excite me. Man, I just wanna go flex. Need that for later. I was talking shit to the one that listen. Alright, that's a decent setup for now.
Hi.
Yo. If you hear me singing, by the way, I've got Post Malone playing. It's just stream can't hear it. That's the one good thing about updating from PS4 to PS5. I'm a big pussy and I can't play zombie games, so music is the one way of me not freaking out right now.
What's up?
Just chilling. It's like 2 in the morning right now, isn't it? I take that back. It's midnight right now, so I'm just kind of I'm not up early, and my baby's asleep right now, so I'm just making the most of it. I can hear destruction. The issue is I've got music playing, so I can't hear like game properly. But I can hear destruction. I don't know where the fuck it's coming from. I've now got 2 wrenches. Cool.
I hope you be a nice YouTuber.
I mean, I'm not a proper YouTuber or anything at all. I'd love to get more into it, but I just don't have time between work and my little boy and everything. It's hard to get into. I used to play a lot during lockdown, but right. I don't know whether that's coming from outside or inside right now. I think that is on the inside. Yeah, they're on the inside.
You.
Yo, H. Who was? Fuck. You. Is that the only one? Right, we get this search quick as shit.
Long time I thought y'all stopped streaming.
We all did. Ash is the only one. Well, Ash didn't even have the time to stream anymore either. Bitch. Yeah. It's an awkward one. Obviously, I've got a house in Nana now, so. Well, I've had a house for a little while, but. I'm full-time work. I'm driving. I've got my little boy. It's difficult to find time to do anything. Yeah. It's as simple as that, man. Just no time for anything. I'd love to get in streaming more. Like there's certain days where I can stream at night, like once the little man's gone to sleep, because he doesn't sleep till late. But there's like certain days where I probably could do it. It's just whether I have the energy to or not. Especially if it's after work, it's a difficult one. Like I don't want to jump on stream and just play a game like I normally would, especially when I'm on my own. Like when I've got my mates and stuff, calm. You know, I've got someone to talk to back to back. It's entertainment. It's entertaining shit. But when it's myself and I'm tired, it's hard to kind of entertain. You know what I mean? The fuck's going on here? Yeah, so it's kind of hard to be entertaining on your own. So especially when I'm really tired, I don't want to be sat here just playing games and not really talking or saying anything, or just, you know, the usual shit. I want to be somewhat entertaining, you know? So, it's one of those ones. Like I'm all right at the moment. I'm not too tired, but yeah, it's just I don't know, man. It's hard to do one run around. Everyone else is like too busy to do anything. I should be, but I can find time for it at points. But I don't want to just sit and not be entertaining, you know. I'm too hot right now. Lovely. Be right now. I need to drink anyway. I'm eating boiled egg. I'm eating another boiled egg. And then... What am I doing? I need to make arrows. I was caught up in your orbit. How you been holding up anyway, Hitch? It's been a while. Right. It's also been so long since I fucking played this, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's useful and what's not. You can just fuck off. Policia. Right, good. Bolts. If I want guns, that's the place to go. I'm overheating.
I got to go. Good luck on the stream.
Yeah, man, thanks. I'll speak to you some other time if I stream. If I do stream now, I normally play a bit of COD Zombies, but yeah. Peace, man. I keep wondering who's the one replacing me. Right, let's see what I've got. I've got an empty invent now, so I should be alright. I mean, I can create a nail gun. That's a quiet piece of equipment, I believe. Right, read, don't. Right. Sniper rifle receiver. How do you make a nail gun? Do you need a thingy table? Nail. Yep. What else did I get? By toggling your light source on it can be attached to multiple. So how do you attach that to a helmet? So I've got a helmet, I just don't know how to use it. Do I need to find a schematic for it, or... Fuck. Ah, oh, fuck's sake, I wasn't paying attention. Right. Polizia is probably like the one I want to go for mainly. Fuck. Oh, that's fitting. In my epical cycle. Right, so... Again, I don't need that. Cookie pot can be scrapped because I've got the other one in here. Do need to put some wood in there, to be fair. It's only going to take a few seconds. Don't need that. Beaker I need for later. Chevy is a drop top. Could do get more water. Headlight, I need that later on. All this can stay on for now. That can just be dropped. Right, so pause game and I'm going to figure this out. what is it? So it's 7 days to die minus helmet. Mana helmet is colour 91 to be turned. It can be crafted and scavenged from various locations on the map. But looted mana helmet has a helmet-like mod in it, but a crafted one won't. Oh, so I don't even need the... Oh, you fucker. Here's me walking around with it not on. Thinking I can't fucking use it. Yo, fucking swap. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's gonna help a lot. Tell me that I'm naughty now. Which means in this case that's getting scrapped. She could do. Ooh, it's about to turn night. Cement, okay. So what do I make? Right, so that's all like basics, right? That's calm. I'm all good with that. And then that's all good as well. Forge is something I can do with making. I need lump clay and bellows, but I don't know how to get either of those. Lump clay is digging of some sort, but I don't know other than that. Bellow, I don't know how to make that. So we search that up. Bellow. Leather shot. I can easily make that. We've got leather. Barely, but we can make leather. We can get more. I've got literally 3 minutes-ish before this breaks. There's no point in me going down. I don't know what I want to explore. I don't like this kind of town. Shit. Can zombies climb ladders? Oh, brilliant. Zombies can climb. How lovely. Vampires feeding. Everyone's gone, but Trying to chase a feeling, but no. Dying in a sip while living out a dream. You said you wanna see me, but you can't right now, you. Right, this means I'm not doing anything for the next few hours. Standing on a tall structure with spikes around you or manipulating zombie pathing perfectly, and with those methods there is no standard way to get into your base. One of the Fun Pimp stuff proudly posted his base. It's a cool base, but this is how we're expected to get into our bases. Right, okay. Fuck off. Pour another drink. What are we saying? Bit of food. Talk right now. First a cigarette. Out on my face. So beautiful. So put you out of your misery. Tell me that it's all okay. I've been waiting on this all damn day. Call me in the morning, tell me how last night went. I'm here, but don't count on me to stay a little longer if you convince me. And against me. Oh, the beaker isn't there. Okay. Don't know what the beaker does, but you know. A little conversation. A cooking utensil is in front of fire to unlock recipes. Okay, what recipes? Do. It's like I'm rolling in news. Beg for me. I'll put you out of your misery. Okay, cool. That's good. Cooking pot required, beaker required, grain alcohol. Cooking pot, beaker, cooking grill. But don't count on me to stay. Barnwood? The fuck? I've been waiting on this all damn day. Call me in the morning. I'm here. Spinner bells can be used for traps, right? I'm sussing on you. Forge is what I need to make. Sussing on you. Whoa, bitch! What the fuck? Right, that's not something I fucking enjoy. Right, let's get a fucking dog goblin, I guess. I'm missing my water. From what? From what? From what? From what? How'd you get up here? What the fuck? Is there a second ladder? Can't do that bit, can I? I can. Right, fuck you, first of all. Right, there's no other way up, I swear. I don't know how the fuck she got up here. Fuck you. Fuck with that, man. Fucking dropped an overcoat earlier as well. Right, what am I at? Right, food, I could eat. Came in the Molly crew. What you gonna do? I'ma pull up with my crew. But I need to make sure there's no other way up. I just need to secure this before I do anything. So I'm gonna need quite a bit of wood. Such shit, man. You know what, I do need that actually. Candy pen with the white on top. Landlord doors and I won't drop. If you're busy employed, know what I got. Kicking your door, that's what you thought. 100,000 tons on the tabletop. I mean, they destroyed the fucking ladders, little bitch. Or not. Who do you think you are? Yeah, I'm what? Bitch? Right. My main concern is wood. Wood and thing. I need arrows as well, badly. That is the only way up, isn't it? Yeah, how the fuck did they get up? Right, collect some corn I can eat. So I can cook. more corn. I just need like no like rock place and stuff. Just trees, rocks, all that. Balala, become your stunning up to an hour. Run on top. Shit. Fucking hell, this is gonna be annoying. I'm just on low health now. It's really, really shit when you just start to lack in the most basic ingredients. Right. Do it a bit more. Down, down, down. Oh. Crumbling my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Tell you what you need from me. Right, feathers is something I'm like desperately needing. Which means I need more stone. I fucking know. My bones will break, but you never own my soul. Crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Ice. Yeah. Straight up. If they destroy that, pissed. So better not fucking destroy it. Right, I need the water. Badly. So I'm just going to run until I find water, I guess. That's going to be a winner this way though. Wait, can I not just do it in the pool? There's a pool here, isn't there? Waiting for never. if and never. Yeah, sound. There's a zombie in there, old bastard. Put up with my bullshit. How are these fuckers climbing my walls? No wonder they got in before. Oh shit. That's where I need to take my cloth. Shit, I need leather. Got plenty of copper, not leather. Tuesday night, I had nothing to do then. Sing a happy tune. Go on and it's all food. I'll just let that carry on. go find some beds, I guess. I see a zombie, it's basically just fucking run. We really need some feathers though. Shit. Not ideal. Sleep all night, trying on my mind. That's close. Could you be a little less strong? the hour my heart's running to. And every spin my watch, I'm on the side of the bad guy. So turn around and show me that I'm better. People got an apple, some people got a tangerine. Looking around, all I see is people happy with what they're given. That's pretty sweet, I'm told. I guess I'm sheer luck growing a lemon tree. I'm gonna burn it down and grow me something better. Hell yeah. I'm by the brilliant. I'm a father, found my way. Could you be a little less sour right by the hour? Oh, fair enough. Let's peek. But show me that I'm better. That's peak. Looking around, all I see is people happy with what they're given. Life's pretty sweet, I'm told. I guess I'm shit out of luck, growing a lemon tree. I'm gonna burn it down, grow me something better. Hell yeah. Right, that's good. Really smarter than that, to be fair. The fuck is that? I mean, yeah, so. Yeah, so. Where do I get leather from? Sound. Raised by. Don't have the health for this bullshit. Yeah, I heard you coming around, fuck you. Got no fucking arrows is the issue. Yeah, I fucking hear you, shut up. Since fucking when did I lose my fucking wellness? The fuck? When did that happen? And why? I've been on perfect wellness the entire fucking time. Apart from that one short period where I had a bit of a lack of food, but you know, that is what it is. Doon, 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 doon. Everybody watching. Fuck off. Ooh. Ooh. Go fast. Let's put it down and put it down in. Ooh, ooh. Fucking cactuses everywhere, man. Yeah. Rolex with a diamond, with a timing. Fuck off. Can you hear another one? Fuck off. You know. Yeah, again, I just need food. Means I've got a bit more leather, that's good. Only so tight.
How you doing?
I'm alright, man. My partner and baby are asleep at the moment, well, toddler. So I thought I'd just jump on this for a couple hours. I've got to be up at like 11 tomorrow. It's 1:30 in the morning at the moment, so I'm alright at the moment. Got a few hours of this. I'll probably do one more day. We'll probably go to end the day and then drop it. I've not played this in years, and even when I did play it back in the day, I was never great at it. So I'm just kind of relearning it, you know. It's fucking coffee. Fucking coffee. Go away. I need leather at the moment. That's what I'm working towards. I really need some feathers as well. I'm running low on arrows. I need to kind of start watching what I'm doing with my arrows. Fucking hell, that helps a lot. I'm also a big pusser. I can't do zombie games, so yeah, I've got music playing. You can't hear it, but I can. So it's the only thing that's allowing me to actually play the game at the moment, but it means I can't really hear a lot, which is a bit of an issue. But it's either that or I can't play at all, so it is what it is. Right, upstairs. I need an overcoat. That's the thing I'm looking for at the moment.
What other games you play?
I play a lot of Trackmania at the moment. I've not played in like 2 or 3 days, but I play a lot of the I play a lot of Trackmania purely for Cup a Day at the moment because I've completed the season. Normally I jump on for like an hour and a half or 2 hours a day to try and do a Cup a Day if I'm not working, but that's only like 2 days a week. Depending what shift pattern I work as well. Sometimes I'll stay up till 2 to catch the second Cup of the Day for that. But I try and jump on that for at least 10 minutes a day just so I can stay up to standard with it. That's really it at the moment. Fuck it, I can get it. Got nothing else to do at the moment. Yeah, that's kind of it at the moment. I don't really play much else. Ah, fuck, I've just spilt. Sorry, 1 sec, I've just spilt fucking my little boy's fruit shoot everywhere because apparently it was on the sofa. Fuck it, it's white. Yeah, I play a bit of everything. In general though, like I kind of just jump from game to game. I normally go back to like Call of Duties quite a bit. Normally it's Black Ops. I do like Black Ops 2 and 3, but I've only got 3 and 4, so I play a lot of Black Ops 3. I don't really know. I've not really got much else. Like I've got loads of things. I just don't really play a lot. Generally, I just get the monthly games and just play them for a couple of days, and then jump back to like Call of Duty and Trackmania and stuff. Put me on food. Actually, what have I got at the moment? My most recent played is Deep Rock. I play a lot of Deep Rock Galactic as well. But my most recent played is 7 Days, Trackmania, Deep Rock Galactic, Black Ops 3, Trackmania Turbo, which I'm going to delete actually because there's no point in me having that. Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, Grid Legends, Payday, Battlefield 2042, Roller Champions, Power Wash Simulator, Refunked. Yeah, whatever everyone's playing. My mates normally just kind of turn around every once in a while as well and just say, "Oh, you remember this game? Let's all get it again." And we'll play that for like 2 days. So, but it is really just kind of a bit of everything, to be honest. 20 points at the moment. I do. But yeah, I just kind of do whatever. I need to turn my music down actually, it's a bit loud at the moment. There we go, I can hear better there. Yeah, just kind of play whatever. I work a lot, so I don't drive at the moment, and it takes me 2 hours to get to work and 2 hours to get back. So when I'm working 9 while 6:30, it means I'm up at 7, not getting back till 8. So I'm on like 13-hour days effectively at the moment. I've just passed my theory test, and I just need to book in. I should have done that today actually. I needed to book in for my practical, but I just kind of forgot. I'll do it in the morning. So yeah, I'm just ready for my practical as soon as, and then once I'm driving, it's those 13-hour days cut down to like, I don't know, 10-hour days, if that. So instead of waking up at 7 and getting back at 8, I'll be waking up at 8, getting back at getting back at 6. So yeah, I'm saving quite a bit of time. It's a big pain. It's not even like I work that far away realistically, it's just my buses. My buses are every hour, so I don't really have a choice of what time I leave. Not even with like within a half hour or anything. So I have to, like, if I'm working on my earlies, my buses don't even start here till 7:30, which means I don't get to work on time. So I have to get up at 6 and then go to the next town over. So I have to leave at 6:15, get to the next town over by 20 to 7, and then I get into the main town for 10 past, 20 past 7, and then my bus is at 7:30, and I get to work at 7:45. But then when I finish, yeah, I get into work for 7:45 and I start at 8, and then on my finish, I'll finish at 5:30, get into the main town by 6-ish, and then my bus isn't till like 20 past 6, I think, which means I'm not getting home till like 7 or 8. Yeah, it's long days for me. And then the area that I live in isn't the nicest area either. So, effectively, kids kept putting bricks through bus windows. So the buses refused to come through my area at when it's after dark. A few months ago, they were stopping at like 5, 6, and now they're stopping at 9, which isn't too bad, because it means I can get the bus majority of the time. But when I'm on my late, which is 11:30 while 9, I'm getting into town by 10 and they won't drop me off home. So I have to get off at the next town over and walk it, which again takes 20, 30 minutes. So, yeah, because of little shits and shit parents, it means that my days are long as they are, but then they're even longer by like another half an hour, just because they're little prats and no one's doing all about it. So nothing great. I'll just fucking eat it. Oh wait, food poisoning 40%. Fuck, let's not. Don't need paper for now. I really can't be arsed, I'm just gonna run all the way back. Oh shit. Wrong door, wrong door, wrong door, where's the right door? Yeah, it's a good job I did drink that grain alcohol. I did not realise how late it was. What's this? That could be drops, I don't need that. Right, this is not going to be good. Sorry man, I went on a really long tangent. Yeah, the short answer is I don't really play too much, all things considered. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't really play too much, because my days are long, and then when I get home I just spend time with my little boy and my partner, and then my days off I do play, but generally I'll just kind of not stream. I should probably start streaming if I'm playing, but I don't know. I was talking about this earlier. It's hard to stream on your own. Ninja spoke out on it the other day and got a lot of backlash for it because someone was saying about streaming and stuff, and he backed them up. And basically, what he was saying is it's really hard to stream for like 4 hours a day every day. Well, he was saying like 8, but even like 3, even like 2 hours realistically a day is quite hard. And that's coming from someone who works the hours I do. You know, it's a lot less than what I actually physically work, but streaming is a lot harder. In a way, I'm not saying it is genuinely harder. It's just it has its difficulties. So, am I still being hunted? No, I'm not. Cool. Yeah, the issue with I've got brass. It's fine. The issue with streaming is you've got to be entertaining. Someone joined my stream earlier that I used to talk with quite a bit and used to play with, and he used to watch me and my mate stream and stuff. And he was saying, "Oh, I thought you all just kind of quit streaming," and I was like, "Yeah, pretty much." But the short of it is, it's really hard to stream alone. Like it's hard enough at the best of times when you know you've got full energy and you're ready to talk and whatever. It's hard enough to do it even in those times on your own. Because imagine trying to, I don't know, do what you're doing. In my sense, it'd be playing games and trying to be entertaining at the same time for hours. Because it's not just a matter of, especially when you're a small streamer as well. When you're a big streamer, you can kind of go off your chat, but if you're a small streamer, especially, and you've got limited chat, there's only so much you can talk about. So imagine trying to play a game, be good at the game, but also talk not just about the game, but life and whatever else is going on, and trying to be entertaining to chat at the same time is really, really fucking difficult. Um, Especially when you're on your own. If you've got a group of friends that you play with, it's piss easy because you don't need to focus on chat. You don't need to focus on anything other than the game and your friends. Because if you've got a decent friend group, you can all just sit and chat shit for hours. And me and my mates used to and still do when we get together. Um, so it's alright when you're streaming with friends and stuff. It's just when you're on your own, it's so much more difficult. So for someone like me who's working these long hours, has a little, a little toddler who's fucking energy draining in the nicest way possible. Um, when it comes to playing games at night, I don't particularly want to stream them because I I don't have the energy to try and be entertained at the same time. So I've had the day off today, so I'm alright. I'm tired, but I'm not exhausted. So, yeah, I can do this. I'm losing focus, but I'm not bad. So it's yeah, streaming's hard. I used to love it during lockdown because it was just me and my mates playing Uno, chatting shit. Like we'd just sit up and play Uno online from like 11 o'clock at night, or even like 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. until like 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning and just chat shit. And we did not struggle to be entertaining in any way, shape, or form because we weren't catering to an audience. Like we would stream and stuff, and we'd have a small, very, very fucking small audience, individually, but we weren't catering to them. We were catering to ourselves and to each other. We were just trying to be entertaining is not entertaining. But when you've got a group of friends sitting, chatting shit, making jokes, it's so much more entertaining. So that's why it's so much easier. During lockdown, it was peak for us. What am I doing? But yeah, it's hard. Oh, it's like I think that's the thing. We're all quite young. Realistically, I'm not sure how old you are and stuff, but um, in life terms, we're really fucking young still. I'm 22. The rest of the friend group is pretty much 21. They're not quite 22 yet, most of them. But we've all got lives. We're all progressing. There's a lot of 20, 21, 22-year olds sat around on the roster doing nowadays, because they feel like they're 18 because of lockdown. I feel like I'm 18 a lot of the times. I'm not, but I still feel like I'm still a stupid 18-year-old kid. But yeah, we're trying to get on with our lives. We're trying to build lives and everything. The entire friend group is either driving or just about to pass the driving test. I'm one of them that's going to pass my driving test soon. One of my other mates is passing his driving test. My cousin, who's part of the friend group, is 18 and he's going to be passing his driving test soon. Outside of that, we're all progressing lives. I've got a child and a partner, which means I've got a house. I'm renting, but I'm, trying to save up and buy a house. Like the rest of the friend group, like one of them's in his final year of uni. The other two are well, they are in full-blown relationships and have. One of them has been for years, and the other's been in for the last 2 years actually. And they're looking to save up, buy houses and everything. Everyone's just trying to look to progress their life. So it's hard to just sit down and play games anymore. It's like I sat and played 7 days the other day with one of my mates for like 2 hours, and I fucking loved it. It was nice to just sit down and play something and just be stupid and not have to worry about everything. You know, my partner got my little boy down, so you were, you know, asleep on the sofa next to me, and she was just upstairs in bath, and I didn't have to worry about anything in those terms. You know what I mean? I didn't have to worry about a little kid running about and everything. But then when it comes down to it, like, everyone's busy, everyone's got a life, everyone's, you know, as much as we'd all love to just sit down and play games or just go out and just chat shit and whatever else, it's just, yeah, being an adult kind of comes first. You've got to progress your life, you've got to get there. But yeah, so I'd love to do this as a job full time if you could make money out of it. Especially considering my partner's a social media person. Um, Technically she's an influencer, but I fucking hate the word influencer because they're all idiots. But she's not an actual influencer. She's, you know, she's not this big internet personality who's got millions of views and whatever else. She's just small time, and she's got a small audience. She posts mom content and promotes products. Like, there's one that's called Mallow's Beauty. It's a really small business. Well, not as small as it used to be, but it's like it's cosmetics. She promotes that a lot, and yeah, she actually loves the products. She loves the job because, you know, she makes decent money. She gets free shit. She loves it. But that's what I mean. Because of that, if I got into doing stuff like this, it'd work out so fucking well. And it just makes me jealous because I know she's a full-time mom and everything. You know, our little one's only 17 months now, but she's a full-time mom and everything, and I'm jealous because all she does is get to spend time with a little boy, which I know he's a handful. I'm not even going to deny that he's a fucking handful, but I'd still prefer to spend time with him than at work. But yeah, I'm jealous of her because she gets to do that and then just make videos, and then I'm sure she takes care of the house as well. But yeah, when I see her doing all that, and yeah, it's just fucking jealousy, man. She's living the fucking dream right now. So yeah, I'd love if I could get into streaming and stuff like that, but it's not a reality with how easy it is now to make videos and stream and make content. It's not realistic. It's like music. When like 2012 came around, becoming a musician basically became unrealistic. It wasn't anything. Well, I won't say 12 actually. 2015. It just became unrealistic in like 2015. It doesn't matter about skill anymore. It doesn't matter about how good you are and how much you can pump out. It's just pure luck. Like, obviously, the more you pump out, the better the odds, and the better you are, the better the odds. But with how many talented people there are and how easy it is to show yourself off now, it's effectively impossible to make it in anything or make it to a decent degree where you're sustainable for the rest of your life. You know, most people kind of make it to a livable standard where they're making £2,000 a month. But then it doesn't become sustainable because the audience just gets fed up. They get older, the musical talent falls off, the creative talent falls off as you get older. It's not sustainable. But yeah, it's really, as much as becoming like an influencer and doing social media as a job was, you know, quite realistic beforehand. like when it came like to 2015, it just fell off because of how easy it is. Like being a gaming YouTuber back in the day was, yeah, cool, because not many people were doing it. Even then, people who wanted to do it couldn't get the software. It wasn't just a matter of nowadays where you just go, oh yeah, I'm interested in streaming. You know what I'll do? I'll press the button on my controller to start streaming, and if I start getting small audience, I'll start putting money into it. It wasn't like that. If you wanted to make videos, or even stream or anything like that, you had to, especially on gaming, you had to go out and buy the equipment before you could do it. You had to buy an Nvidia fucking capture card and everything to capture all your gameplay, and then you had to get a computer because you had to edit it and put it together. Even if it was a stream, you'd need a computer to stream it through. Whereas now it's different. Back then, if you wanted to stream, you had to put money into it before you could do that, because you needed the equipment to do that, to capture it, to process it, to put it out, and whatever. Whereas nowadays, it all comes with it. Especially if you're on a gaming console, it's piss easy to be a streamer. In those sense, if you wanna become a gaming streamer, you've got so many options with it as well. It's not just a matter of you can't play around with it. You can choose whether to include your voice. You can put a webcam on there quite easily. 50 quid, put a webcam on there. It's quite easy to be a streamer now, but it's hard to become popular with it. Back in the days, 50 quid, 100 quid. If you wanted to do that, you had to put your own money into that. No one wanted to waste that money. Whereas nowadays, I want to be a streamer. Yeah, cool. I'll see if I can get an audience. Press button. No money. Pissy setup. Everything's becoming more and more accessible. Everything's becoming, it just is that. Accessible and cheap. I wouldn't say cheap, because you still have to buy the consoles in the first place, or the phones in the first place, or whatever. But if you've got the equipment to do it on, in terms of to film it on, or to play games on, like in terms of like gaming streamers, if you've got the equipment to play games on, you don't have to put any more money into it to stream it. If you're making content like my partner does, where it's online filming videos and stuff like that, as long as you've got the phone to do it on, you don't need to buy a laptop and stuff to edit it, because you can just do it all on your phone. It's really, it's piss easy to be a creator now, but with how many people do it, it's almost impossible to become popular with it unless you are extraordinarily smart and do something that is out of, I was going to say out of the blue, but that's not the word, like completely different to the rest is what I mean. Like back in the day, you didn't have competition because of the lack of people, because it weren't accessible. But now, with it being accessible, there's thousands and thousands of people out there. There's thousands and thousands of people who are just as talented and more entertaining than you and everything. I could easily just sit here and stream for, well, I won't say easily, but I could just sit and stream 10 hours a day. I could get my friends online and do that in an ideal world, and it doesn't matter how entertaining we are. With how many people are doing it, it's not about how good you are and how much you do it. It is just pure luck. Part of it is numbers gained, but a lot of it is just pure luck. So I went on a really long tangent with that one. But yeah, you get my point. It's I'd love to get into stuff like that, especially with my partner being a content creator, but it's near enough impossible now. Especially to the point of I could quit my job sort of thing. You know, when I'm working and then you come home and and I'm too exhausted to stream, it's not a sustainable thing. So that's the thing. I could probably be a creator. I could possibly get up to making a decent living of £2 grand a month. Um, but then how long is that going to last, sort of thing? Because I'd have to quit my job to carry on doing that, because I would not be. It's not mentally sustainable to work full time or even part time, um, and then stream, because it'd just be mentally exhausting, especially when you've got a kid as well. So I'd have to quit my job if I wanted to do that. But then if I did that and I was making £2 grand a month off of streaming and content creation and stuff, how long would that last, sort of thing? You know, it's not. Would you stay around? Would you get bigger? Would you fall off? If you fall off, are you going to get a decent job, sort of thing? It's really not the easiest of things anymore. So, like, it was easy back in the day um, in terms of lack of competition. You just have to, and even effort. As long as you were risking the money to put to buy the equipment to do it, it's fine. But nowadays, they ain't like that. Right, I'm gonna start with that tangent anyway, because I'm gonna just get lost too much, and I'm gonna stay up till God knows what time. I'm going to bed soon anyway, so yeah. Back to the game. Let's get a little bit more done before it's too late. So I've got a pistol, I've got a rifle, I've got a little bit of bullets. I've got no arrows is the issue at the moment. I haven't found any gun schematics at the moment, so I can't really. I can't put anything together, you know? I can pull everything I want, but I don't think any of this is assemble-ish? There's no word for it. None of this is able to be assembled. I wanted to cut that sentence down into a word rather than a sentence, but yeah. And then I still need food. Have I got egg? I did have eggs. I'm pretty sure I've got no food left though. Got nothing. I could do, now that I've got storage, I could do with hunting and getting meat. So I can store it in there rather than taking it around with me and everything. Yeah, I'm not fucking with your lot. I'm good. I might go and find that Polizia station though. I don't know why I keep calling it that, it's police station. Fuck, I didn't realise how close I couldn't get. Right, where's the easiest way to get into it? Have I got stone, wood? Oh, well that was good. I I could do with getting this, running back, storing it, and then coming back once I don't stink of meat. I've got a bone now, which is good, so I can make a bone shave. Yeah, I really don't want to get chased, so... Realistically, I want to carry like fruit and veg and stuff around with me, and tin stuff during the day, and then at night, just eat meat when I get the chance. You know, like when I'm at base and stuff like that, just to do it back up. I thought they destroyed my fucking ladders then. Oh, I've got animal hide. I can make the thing now. I'll do that later. That's good. Let's put this though. Right, is there anything else that I need to store for now? No, I'm Gucci. Oh, duct tape. Don't need two at the moment, so... I'm surprised you two have both stuck around to listen to me rant. I really am... I've not even streamed in the longest time. Even when I did used to stream, I used to just play with my mates and it was so much easier. I've not done a solo stream in a long time. Fuck. And even when I did used to solo stream, I used to have my partner watch. That's not like a sad thing, by the way, in terms of, oh yeah, she was my only watcher because I used to make her watch. No, she enjoyed watching me because back when she was pregnant, we used to live back with our parents. So and we used to live between places, and there'd be times where I was at my parents' and she was at hers, just because how things worked out. It was sometimes easier to do that due to work and everything. So yeah, so when I used to play games at night with my mates, she'd ask me to stream just so she could watch and not be lonely and not be lonely effectively. So. Don't want to fuck with them. Yeah, so, yeah, she used to just watch me. It was just easier. But because she used to chat to me and stuff, even like when I did used to do solo streams and stuff and it was just her, it was still quite a bit easier because I had someone to talk to. Like she'd be in my chat, like messaging and everything, because she understood like I couldn't text back. That's why she used to join and ask me to stream, because she's a big loner. So she wanted to talk to me, but I didn't text during games. So she asked me to start streaming when I did play and stuff, so she could like text me in that, and then I can just verbally respond, and it was just easier. I'm being hunted. Yeah. Fucking shut up. Oh my god. The issue is I've got more people coming. Right, you are a big bitch. And I don't mean big bitch as in like a tall bitch. I meant as in you're a fucking cunt. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, it was just easier for me to do it back in the day. Because then I just effectively talked to her in the chat. Like she'd ask about gaming, she'd ask about work, she'd ask about, just stuff that most people normally talk about during streams and whatever. I could just chill and just play games. It was so much easier. But when I solo stream now, she doesn't watch, because why would she? She'll lose with me. That's why I don't solo stream anymore. It's a lot more difficult. And you don't really get the viewers most of the time either. Why would someone watch... I was going to say, why would someone watch me? That sounds like a fucking, oh, no one watch me sort of thing. I don't mean it in that way. But I mean, like, why would someone watch someone like me, who's a small-time streamer, who doesn't do it, who doesn't know what they're doing? Why would someone watch someone like me, who's very amateur at it, when they can watch a big streamer who knows exactly what they're doing? They're more entertaining, they're more knowledgeable, they've got more to talk about, they're more entertaining, they've got bigger things going on, What's the point in watching a smaller... Fuck the basket. What's the point in watching a smaller streamer when you can just watch a bigger one who knows what they're doing better? It's really as simple as that. And that's not, no one watches me, no one watches me, sort of thing. It's not. It is just a matter of professionalism. Would you rather go to fucking Dodgy Dave on the corner for a bank loan, or go to the actual bank themselves, Go to the people who know what they're doing, sort of thing. Yeah, he's coming in through the normal way. Fuck you. Yeah, you go to like the people who know what they're doing more than anything. It's like actors. Why would you hire a small-time actor for a big role? You hire a big person who knows what they're doing, who's actually good at it. It's really as simple as that. Small streamers have a hard time nowadays because of that fucking hell getting there at some point. It really is just that simple, There's big people who are better at it. I understand like the appeal of smaller streamers sometimes as well, just in terms of it's more comforting, it's more personal. But again, it really depends on how long have they done it, sort of thing. When I say small streamer, realistically, like the whole personal thing, you still want someone who's professional, someone who probably has just started doing it as a full-time job, possibly. Someone who's got, 50 viewers per stream. That sort of thing. Fuck off. I'm not getting through that door, you can fuck. See that? I'm big brain. Oh, fuck. I'm big brain, me. I really am. Most people, determined, will sit and break through that door. Mate, nah, fucking wall. Why would you make a base like that? That's campfire. There's not even anything here. Just a normal... Oh, fuck off. I'm thick. As much as I was going to say it'd probably be a better idea to move here and just use this as my base, but it's too big. It's not defendable. It's way too big. I've not got long left though. Horde's coming in like 3 days. Oh, that was the fucking worst. Yeah, if you've got a group of friends, this would be You know, it'd be smart to grab this. Real smart. Like, you'd be kind of dumb to not take it. Because it is a really good defendable base. It's really easy defendable. But it's not easy defendable for one person. It's too big. That's what she said. So you'd rather be a lover than a fighter. Oh, I'm not sure if you were here when I said this, but I've got music on. I'm a big pusser. I cannot play horror games at night unless I've got like people in the room or you know other stuff going on. My little boy and my partner are both in bed, and I am down here on my own. And I'm a big pusser, so I am playing music to stop me from effectively crying. No, I'm not. I won't go that far. It's not crying. It's just I don't do horror games. It's not even a horror game. It's just a Bible game, but it's got horror aspects. It's like it's zombies, isn't it? Like I'd happily sit and play like I don't know fucking multiplayer zombie games, multiplayer horror games, like even like proper horror games and stuff. I'd happily sit and play multiplayer and stuff if I've got my mates around, because we'll just sit and joke. But when it's solo, it's different. I'm gonna delete that now. I've got a world with my mate. We only just set it up and played like the other day for like an hour or two. But I fucking poisoned myself with berries because I didn't know you could. Like, I just kept eating berries. I didn't know you could really hurt yourself with berries, so. It is what it is though. For too long. What's going on here? Is that bird's nest? Nope. I'm imagining things. I didn't loot this guy's body, did I? Oh, I did. I didn't know these cabinets. Interesting. I got a good amount of food from here, but not really anything to do with thingy. Right, my searching skill is fucking high. What's going on here? Fuck off. Can hear zombies again. It's the only problem with playing music at the moment. I just can't really hear shit. First thing, but I take it back. It wouldn't be easily defended. First things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real, you're the only father I ever knew. Fuck off. It's an easy way in. See this, I'm big brain me. Who wants to break through a fucking door when you can break through a wall? What the fuck? I take it back, I'm no longer big brain. I should have seen that. I saw through the window. Climb? What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck this is, so I'm getting into it just to see what it is. Like I said, even when I used to play this, I didn't really play much.
What type of music do you listen to?
A lot of punk. I don't know, I kind of switch up a lot. It's always like the same type of music though. It's always like sad boy and fuck the system sort of thing. You know, it's like it's always been like a little bit of a mix. Like there's always been a bit of sad boy in there. There's always been a bit of pop punk. There's always been a bit of grime, bit of rap, bit of country. To be honest, it's always been a bit of everything, but it's mainly just kind of neglected by the system type music, if that makes sense. Because obviously you've got your pop punk where it's like, no one understands me, blah blah sort of thing. Fuck you, fuck them, fuck whatever. Then you've got rap, who's in the same boat. Well, not quite in the same boat, but you know, fuck the system sort of thing. You have to go fast miles away. What am I missing? Yeah, so there's that, and then there's so I'm trying to focus. Yeah, there's that, and then there's country's like the only one that's not like fuck the system sort of thing. Are these easy to get? 6,000? Nope. You know what? I'll come back for you. Yeah, but my main thing at the moment is a lot of pop punk. Pop punk, Post Malone. I like Post Malone. He's a nice mix between country and rap. Like he's quite influenced by country. Like you can hear it in his music. He's quite influenced by country. My favourite ones of his has always been it's always been his thingy ones. His stripped back music. You know, where it's just him and a guitar sort of thing. Feeling Whitney. That was the first song of his that I absolutely fell in love with. I liked his first album, but Feeling Whitney was the one that made me a Post Malone fan. And then obviously Fall Apart, Better Now, similar situation. Fucking how far is that? It's not too bad. Yeah, Better Now, similar situation. Hollywood's Bleeding was good. I don't know. I kind of like the dark undertone of Hollywood's Bleeding. Not the entire album, but like the actual song from Hollywood's Bleeding. The Hollywood's, you know, the intro, the actual Hollywood's Bleeding song. And then obviously, I'm sure you'll know, but that fucking church, crazy. Yeah, I'm sure you kind of realise if you know Post Malone, but I fucking adored Take What You Want. Obviously with Ozzy Osbourne being in there, that was that's peak, proper peak. I'm just getting smelt from everyone. I've got no fucking. I can run back. It's fine. I'm not far. Yeah. With Ozzy Osbourne being in there, obviously, I fell in love with that song. The metal undertone to the song anyway, and then obviously with Ozzy in there, that's it's honestly peak. And then what song was it in his Hollywood's Bleeding album? I can't remember what his acoustic song was in that one. I know there was one though. I enjoyed it, but I just can't remember it off by heart. It's not the most memorable one. Thank God. And then obviously when 24 Karat Toothache came out, right, so yeah, 24 Karat Toothache came out, and I fell in love with Lemon Tree. It's such a gorgeous song. Again, his acoustic one. So it's I'm not hard to please. I like acoustic music. think Post
Yeah,
Malone.
I primarily listen to old sad country.
You could probably tell me, and I probably wouldn't know. As much as I love like old sad stuff, it's not country on my side. I don't really know old country. I know old rock. I'm really good with like my classic rock and stuff like that. I know classic R&B stuff like that. Even like what was it? Just classic music in general. Not like classic. Well, kind of classical. I know a bit of classic. I swear I just saw a fucking nest. No, yeah. Even like classical music, I like a bit of that. I don't listen to it on a regular, you know, but bit of Beethoven, you know, for release and that. That's the first thing I learned to play on piano. But yeah, just classic music in general. Elvis Presley, stuff like that. I love a bit of that. Yeah, but when it comes to classical country, like old country, I don't know shit about that. I know Johnny Cash. That's about it. Like Ring of Fire, Johnny B. Good, stuff like that. You know, just stuff most people know. But I don't really know any old country at all. I don't know much country. My partner's a really, really big country fan. But I'm not so much. Like I don't hate country at all in any way or form. Right, I'm just gonna get that and run. I'm not fucking with this. Yeah, I don't hate country at all. I like country, if anything. It's just, out of anything, I wouldn't choose to listen to country, depending what it is. I like Rodney Atkinson. He's good. But other than that, I don't know like country off by heart. If country song comes on, I'll, you know, I'll vibe to it. But I don't know. I prefer country influence rather than actual country itself. Country's too much for me a little bit sometimes. It's a bit too basic, if that makes sense. I think it's mainly the accent, and then a lot of the times it is just I can't relate. Like I love the country influence on stuff where it's, you know, the actual like, you know, like the musical underlay of stuff rather than the lyrics and stuff and the whatever, you know, just like the vibe rather than the actual lyrics. I love that stuff. Like I love the sound of the country. It's just the lyrics I can't really relate to. A lot of it is just like talking about the country, and I don't, you know, I'm a city boy. I don't really know the country. You know, I can't relate to a tractor. I can't relate to loving beer. I'm not a massive beer fan. I prefer rum. And then girls, it's don't tell my missus this. I can relate to that. No, I used to relate. I'm a settled man now. But yeah, that's like the only thing I can relate to in country music is like the girls. Well, you used to relate to. So, right, what did I actually get from that? Because I just kind of got it and dipped. Read that. Rocket launcher, but that's...
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah. It's one of those things, I think that's... No matter who you are, it's... well, guy-wise at least, no matter what type of guy you are, you can always relate to girls. Apart from if you're gay, obviously. But yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? No matter where you come from, girls is one of those you can always relate to as a guy. Right, boiled gives me more, I believe. Because he uses more and it takes longer. Tallow, I need to cook that as well. And then I need to make a little bit more water there, but I'm alright for now. Right, how's my... 30 seconds each, right? Yeah. yeah, no, I can't really relate to country music in that sense. It's just, I like the undertones of it though. I like the chill back vibes of country. That's why I like Post Malone. He's kind of like a mix between the trio of rock, country, and then I won't say pop, but rap. You know, it's one of those things. Country and rock always been hand in hand when it comes to fans, I guess. Like, if anyone likes country... No, I take that back. If anyone likes rock, they're more than likely gonna say I like country compared to other music. I can't say the other way around. If someone says country and if you ask them what other music they like, they're pretty much not going to say. I can't guarantee they'll say rock, but if you ask a rock fan what other music they like, they'll probably say country more than anything. So it's just very similar when it comes to the undertones of it, if that makes sense, like the musical groove and everything. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. I did just have Post Malone playing, just like the whole general Post Malone. Like I just had him playing from Spotify, but I think I didn't hear every one of his songs, so it's kind of just it's forced me off of Post Malone and pushed me onto something else. It's just pushed me onto random songs now that I like, which is I like a bit of Bruno. Right, I need to make 2 more. Shit. 2 more of these. You know what? I actually do really like the 2 songs with piano at the moment. I think one of them's by I think his name's Jake, but I think it's JVKE or some shit like that. It's called Golden Hour. I really like that one. That's really, really beautiful song. And then, what is it? We Drink from the Same Vine. I'll pull it in a second. I can't remember what it's called now. But that one's really, really good to play. They're both in the charts at the same time. Still are, I believe. Fuck. Where's my Spotify? Is it Daylight? Yeah, Daylight. So Golden Hour and Daylight, both gorgeous songs. I think that's the thing. As much as I like music for music, and I like vibe and everything, like in terms of like dancing and everything else, I like beauty when it comes to music. I really like stripped back music to the basics, acoustic stuff. So Golden Hour is gorgeous, and Daylight, gorgeous too. It's just voice and a piano really, because that's all I used to do. I got into guitar when I was like 15, 16. So it was just me and my voice, and then I had a piano when I was 18. So everything I played was just me and my voice and basic shit, because I'm not good, but yeah. I'll figure out what I'm doing in a second. But yeah, anything stripped back, beauty behind songs, that's my favourite type of stuff. Running from the dirty lie. I'd love to be really good at music, but I'm just not. It's one of those things I'm just not talented. I'm the jack of all trades, master in none. That's my issue. Right, before I take anything, I need to eat. but it's night time. Please don't leave me in.
Ever heard dueling bangos? It is all instrumental.
Is that a band? Give me a second and I'll have a look. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I dream the poison from the same vine. I'll have a look at it in a second. I just need to get this sword first. Oh, Bring Me as well. I've been listening to them a lot recently. Bring Me the Horizon. Because they came out with a couple new songs recently, haven't they?
Dueling banjos.
Oh, you mean... Oh, you don't mean a thingy, do you? You just mean like actual banjos dueling, like duel thing. Oh, it is an actual song.
Basically.
I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm not going to lose any money, but you know, I don't want to get copyrighted. I've been copyrighted before. many
It
times.
is a song.
Yeah, that's what I'm pulling. Let me see if I can get it on Spotify. Because then I won't get copyrighted. Dueling banjo. Oh, I can. Eric Weisberg. It's from a film, innit? I might have heard it before, but I don't know. Fucking, I just heard a zombie moan. I thought it would put out a song for a second then. Right, I need my corn. Give my corn back. Boom, 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 boom. Bada boom, boom, boom. It's interesting. It's a bit slow to start. It's from a film though, innit? Doon, 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 doon. It's very basic. They're just going up and down progression, aren't they? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, they're just going up and down progression. It's cool though.
I know it plays on country stations sometimes.
I'm guessing it picks up a bit. It's a bit slow. Because in the nice way as possible, it's not exactly a song, if that makes sense. It's just back and forth up to now. It's call and response. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's picking up. Yeah, I thought it would. So it starts with call and response, and then it goes to an actual. Oh yeah, this bangs. I can hear this playing in the background of a chase scene. You know, like an old school, um, like an old school black and white film with a chase scene. This bangs. I feel like grabbing like some seeds and just finding a bunch of chickens and just running and letting them chase me. That's what I feel like that music's made for. I'm not sure if it comes up for you when my music changes. Um, it comes up in the top right for me. It probably comes up and blurs it. Every time the song changes, you're probably getting like a blank, weird thing. BMTH. Right, Where am I? I don't know what I'm doing. I've been distracted, man. I need a bone chip though. I don't know why I said that. Right, I was watching my wellness, so I need some water.
You like dogs?
Yeah, I do want to get a dog. It's just we can't at the moment with that kid. Like, I'm not against people having pets with babies and toddlers, but I am against people getting pets when they've got toddlers and babies. Like it's one of those ones. You can train a dog, but you know. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna have pets with animals, that's fine. Pets with kids, that's fine. But don't get the pet if the kid's under 5, because kids are really, really brittle. The fuck is that building? Kids are really, really brittle. So, if you get a puppy, they're gonna be too excited and hurt the kid. If you get a full-blown adult, they're going to be hard to control. There's someone new, they're going to be freaked out, they might end up flipping. It happens. It's unfortunately it just happened. But if you've got a pet and you've trained it, and then you have a kid, fine. You know what I mean? But I think pets being soft with kids and babies and stuff that they've, you know, I don't know, it's the cutest thing ever. It's like cats and dogs and stuff cuddling up to little tiny babies, especially like babies, especially. It's fucking adorable. But you kind of need to have the pet trained beforehand. And I'm not saying you can, I'm not saying you can just buy a trained pet. It's not that you need to have them trained yourself. Even if they are trained, you need to have them for a short while before you can do that shit, because new environment from in there, innit? But yeah, I'd love to have a pet, but little man's too small at the moment. Plus we rent, so no animals. Once we buy a house, probably. But yeah, if things carry on the way they are, especially my partner will be at home a lot because she won't have to actually work, because she'll just do social media and make quite a bit of money from that. So yeah. Why'd you ask about dogs anyway? Absolutely. If we do get like a fur pet, I definitely want a dog.
You might want to listen to a song called Sam by Sturgill Simpson.
I will pull that up in a minute. I'm about to dip in a little bit anyway. I should probably go to bed soon because it's late, but I'm just going to finish up the night, get Forge done and everything.
Song about a man dog.
Oh. Not about a song about a man with a dog, it's a song about a man dog. I'm being fucking sensed. Oh, it was. I'm really surprised Sempiternal is still the second most listened to song from Bring Me the Horizon. I don't know if how much you know about Bring Me, but they came out with a new one recently. Because they had Lost a couple months ago, and that is now top, because it's a banger. But then they had another one come out like a couple of weeks ago. I think it's just a little bit too heavy for the general public and the general Bring Me the Horizon fans. A lot of their newer fans are techno, are into techno and stuff, because the last song, or the last few, well, the last album they brought out was very techno. So, right, what am I doing? It's too late to go out now. What day are we on? 4. Right, I've got 3 days to prepare after this. So, right, forge. There's no point in me doing anything, I'm just getting the forge done. Am I all fed up now? No, I could take a little bit of food because I don't want to get sensed while I'm. I'm in a decent position as far as I'm aware. I don't really know too much about this game, but I think I'm alright. I just need to build a base. That's my issue at the moment. As far as I'm aware, I'm in a good position. Could do with starting to learn to get a car and that, but I've got plenty of things going on here. I need recipes. So knowledge, car, base. But in terms of items, I'm fine, I think. Right, forge. How do we make a forge? Oh, I need to learn how to make a thingy table as well. Fuck. I take it back. I can get clear. I've got a short iron pipe though. I've got short iron pipe. I need to make a bellow. But if I remember correctly, bellow, that's why I needed the animal hide. Because I don't have the leather. But I have got... Folk. 17 leather, animal hide, 13. Falk! Well. I've got 5 minutes. Well, 10 minutes. Which is around about 40 seconds. I'm not getting it done. It's a shame, I would have liked to have that for tonight. I would like to finish off stream making the forge, but it is what it is, I guess. What the fuck? Since when's this been here? Also, I think the game's a bit buggy. Because I saw the zombie climbing the wall earlier. So I think I'm going to have to make like a full-on roof. I really wish I had friends that played this. I should have just left it at friends. I do have friends. But yeah, I really wish I had friends that played more. But everyone's grown up, everyone's got a life. Everyone spends more time with the partners than I do. That sounds bad. It's not. It's just their partners don't have a child and go to bed at 9, you know? Well, 10, 11. You know, if they want to spend time with their partners, they just spend time with their partners whenever they want. If I want to spend time with my partner without my little man, I've got to do it like, you know, midnight. But then she's too tired, so she'll be asleep anyway. That's when I play is now. I'm a night owl, so yeah. That's the difference between me and my mates, I guess. I get more time alone because their partners don't sleep at 9. Right. Is there anything I can do before I hop off? I think I'm in an alright position. I need to get a grill. That's the one last thing I need for this. The grill. The good news is I've got that. I meant to do that in the first place. Gotta go. I have wasted a bullet, but it is what it is. I've got a bit of cooked meat. I've got plenty of water, like an absolute shit ton. I'm in good health. Right, I don't need that much water, fucking hell. Arrows, that's the only thing I need. So, when I do come back, which will not be tomorrow because I'm on my earliest, which means I'm up at 6 o'clock all week. But when I do come back on this game, I need to get clay. That's the short of everything. Well, clay and animal hide. But I'll kill some deer and stuff anyway, because food. Could do with some more stone, a bit more wood. Could do with making a little bit of a structure around here. But I don't know, I might make an actual settlement somewhere away from the city. You know, something that's not going to have loads of zombie spawns. Oh, the song's called Amen, by the way. The other Bring Me the Rising song. It's very heavy at the start. So tell your friends that this is the end of everything. Banger. Is there anything that I can do before I just dip? I don't want to dip while I'm on a night. Because if I spawn in, it might be a bit of an issue. Well, you need to... Yeah, they're fine. That's what I'm doing. Fuck you. I need some cement. Blech. Cement. Have I got no thingy left? The fuck? How much does it cost me to do that shit? Yeah, it costs like 50 to do that shit. Crazy. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to just leave it there. It's, what, 3 o'clock in the morning now, I think? It's 3 o'clock, I'm up at 11. So I'm like 8 hours sleep. No, my bus is at 1:30. Train. What time do I need to be up? It takes me... I need to leave at 1, but I need to get a shower. 12? 12. Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna double check everything is fine. The fuck are antibiotic used for?
Well, have a good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Fair enough. Yeah, it's been a pleasure, man. It's been nice to stream and not get 0 views. Or even then, it's been nice to just have one consistent. I'm used to getting loads of views with no consistent shit, so it's been nice to know that I can actually entertain it, I guess. So, yeah, it's been a pleasure, man. I'll probably get back into streaming a little bit more. Like I said, once I'm driving and everything in a couple of weeks, it'll be much easier for me, because I'm saving like 2-3 hours a day in travel, so yeah, I'll probably start streaming a little bit more. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, man. So let's get all that saved first. Fucking, I've just got heavy metal in my ear right now. Right, I'm gonna leave it there, man, and I will hopefully speak to you when I stream again, hopefully, if you're up. Alright, man. I'll leave it there, and peace.